It looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
How long did you sleep after you woke me up this morning? That's not bad, at least. Normally I don't mind. I'm only slightly irritated because that was about 10 minutes after I'd finally dozed out, and then I was stuck awake for another like 30 after that. Why'd you wake me up? You didn't even tell me that. I'm not kidding, you didn't tell me that you had a good dream. You just fucking woke me up.
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. A workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here?
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think.
Not really, no.
You can't
The
even
device is
speak.
blinking.
Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that,
It's some kind of log, most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using
I'm worried about the
explosives,
cat auction.
I've detached the processing orbs
So,
of the Titan overhead.
it started at 1 a.m.
A perfect
last night.
cage
Me,
for
and
our
end at 1 a.m.
friend
again.
Hades. In order to
It was
render
up to 300 at 5 a.m.
Tell her
I've been
what we've
350. It's
discussed
5:22
about the
and nothing
mysterious
else has
signal
happened
that
yet.
gave you life.
Oh, you moved it into the demi? Okay. How much do we have then? Because 250 is set aside for the mana.
Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Well, I better see where this trail leads.
You know it could be a sick-ass team? Brent, Camellia, Cantarella.
So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. Crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it. And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull. Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him? Merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here.
Oh there! What's Honora doing this far west? No matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the while.
They're looking for me. Built for leaving.
Yeah, no. Hey, Sister Al. Do you remember how much check we had? You can stay in bed, your throat hurts anyways. But don't you dare say fucking get out of bed. No, we should have had more. Hey Kai, you getting on Ark? Okay. Yeah, I knew we had 258. Oh, that mana guy did get back to me. He said they're currently working on getting cotton candy with the stats, but not exactly a price. Okay, so I got plenty to play with. Mind pulling that tech to get back out?
Looks like
The tech again in her dreadnoughts. At least that way those are raising on 3 times. Because they don't really need a whole lot of watching currently. I don't know what it was. That was a good dream. I don't remember what the fuck she told me.
Moon. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility.
You realized what?
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
Hmm?
You
I
don't
know
look
what you
so
realized,
good.
good.
Are the AI come to destroy me?
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia,
Okay, glance through the cat embryos, see if you want to keep any of them for yourself.
despite malfunctions,
First slot is the body.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia.
data error,
What?
structures disintegrate.
Right. Because that
I don't
would
think
have been
cosmos
easy.
have chibis.
What did Silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Is it on her?
Data error, memory structures disintegrate.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere.
Did you look up on the roof?
When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Function migrated to coordinates based on data error, memory structures disintegrate.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so.
You mean one of my cotton candies? Or you won't? Oh, you won't want a Steely. You're gonna wait on that. We got a few people wanting them. Yeah, Luna and Bunny both want Sealy colored cats.
Do you know where Silence went?
He departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps he... Data error. Behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great.
Nah, I'm excited for that purple.
Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
Yeah.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is spoiled. Data error. Memory structures disintegrate.
So I got 622 to play with.
Deathbed. He called it my grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside.
I want a chocolate-colored kitty.
Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Yeah.
Signal.
Yeah. Sure.
My masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy Earth.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna...
Who would want that?
I'm not changing my pants, these are too comfy. I'll change my shirt.
Memory structures disintegrate.
Look, now that I'm not on the bed, the bitch is fucking laying on the bed. She came over here, sat on the desk for a few minutes for me to pet her. I was gonna say the most she'd done was lay on them.
It feels like it's got some on it, but it's not stinky at all.
Residue, gun oil or something?
Maybe, I don't know.
That's the best I can think of.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore
Cicero. Why don't you love me anymore?
life on
Hmm?
Yeah,
Hey,
Aloy does.
Cicero.
are deluded? Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out plans to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 254, 2161, 2168.
So? That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override arms. To activate, stay name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so... all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research. As demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
They get pricey, though.
Right. Of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The
Okay,
difference, of
well,
course, is that unlike you,
Back on
I've
wood doing
produced
exploration while I'm doing
results.
Horizon. Is it an auction
Did you find
or
backup of Gaia
baby or what?
Oh yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila.
Yeah, that's just
Why
for
do you
now. If
think
it's
I
an
sent
auction,
you
there's a
here?
chance it will go higher.
Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
2 pairs at that. By the way, that is tech walls.
But yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
They want tech walls, but the rest can be just normal
You mentioned
tech.
you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
So we need
But not
75
so
tech
busy you
walls.
couldn't teach to knock the
to even
rebels to
start
override
trying to bid on that.
machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed
75, I
to
believe
reboot
that's
the
almost
system.
100, because 100
Restore control over the
tech
terraforming
in
system,
that, I
save life on
believe,
Earth.
is 120.
And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a super-intelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia is safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
Let's see if you can find any.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp.
Yeah.
Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
And luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, You'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Loop Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Should try using something other than shock ammo. Shoot it off before the machine goes down. Shoot off the power cell without killing the machine. Better. That'll help. I'll have to detach it before the machine goes down. Got the parts for the igniter. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting invaluable data.
Nice. What they want. What they want for him. Chippy eggs.
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
I'd step back if I were
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Now that I have this igniter, I could blow up that fire gleam that I've seen before.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
A lot of water in here.
There must be runoff from the peaks above. It may have been leaking in for some time.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. That's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
Yeah.
Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins that are spiraling into my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
Yeah.
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Yeah.
Door's locked.
Black and fur.
There's some kind of device, energy cell. It looks like this connects to the door, but it needs power.
No, alpha.
That did it.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Big Mama is still up to where you actually have the boss. She can't get in the boss.
Must be calling something. was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power.
That's why most people run it with, no, you can't bring wyverns in there. Most people bring theories and shotguns. I think some have started doing pyros, though. Not only that, you need to have a shit ton of trophies to do it. On top of, you also you need trophies along with you need the heads of each boss, alpha boss on island.
Can I focus or anything?
You've done them. You've done the alpha bosses, but you haven't done. You don't have the heads. Yeah, we'd have to find someone who's already running a tech cave.
Elizabeth and Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love
We'll have to find
me.
someone else. I think we might be able to get.
I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake
I might be able to
guy
find
we
someone.
made for him. And I thought,
maybe.
what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom. Real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
Fun.
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always
But
admire you
Carol
from
always to have
afar, Liz.
a shit ton of extra tech.
Where my mom was
I'll see
great.
about buying you a spot on a
And she
tech
was
cave run.
religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy. As you and I hope.
This console shut down.
We'd still have to get you the stuff for it though. They only provide the dino. Since none of us are server boosters. Yeah. Plus, server boosters do get guaranteed spots, and they'd let you know earlier.
What do we have here?
Where were you?
Just up the hill in the valley. Like I was going up the valley.
I'll try. I'm not gonna fucking guarantee shit. Kai, what happened to your computer?
The monitor won't turn on, so I'm just letting it ride. Hopefully my video card keeps this all down.
Yeah, you need if I can get an AC or something too. Fan, anything.
Oh, no. My room's not like overheating and shit. I just used it a lot.
It's been off.
I have been using it a lot. Now my monitor's over. So if you weren't able to go, then I'll get it.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it. I can't make that jump. But if I glide... There's more of the facility over there. Better take a look. here.
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field?
There's data here. From Travis Tate.
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels.
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped.
Yeah, I
You
didn't get it.
alright? No, I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. And that's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection. No, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
Check what my focus sees, maybe. Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open. There we go.
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident...
You tried to steal Gaia. There's the door.
I had nothing to do with it.
Getting close.
And you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems.
I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this?
Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. What if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you.
Fine. You'll get your copy of Apollo.
Thank you. Let's speak again before...
Goodbye, Tilda. Time to let go. Elizabeth sounded sad at the end. I think this was personal. Okay, so much for the...
Hold for identiscan. Defendant profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside.
thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here, too.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr.
Oh,
Sobek.
that's why people capture him.
Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
Pretty sure you can.
I need to detach the cable from the arms coupling.
Let's hope you haven't damaged it.
Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod. I've got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. It barely expected us. No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without sub-functions.
Ugh!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without sub-functions, but there are sub-functions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up. They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
I do. A good one. If it works.
It was worth it. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plain Zone. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the sub-functions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other sub-functions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think.
What meds?
I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. The question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Yeah.
Looks promising. Beta.
Mm-hmm. You don't take your meds if you're on there.
Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Shit!
Spectres, Beta! Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me? This is gonna be fun. You and me.
No more sneaking around.
We make a hell of a team, don't we? Don't need!
Now I can start the copy instead of the Another one down.
That's not gonna help you, girl.
Here we go.
What are you up to? We were made. Come on! Shoot at me! Not that rig!
Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl.
Come at me.
Ugh, gotta cut the main stem!
Let me taste the blood.
Need to shoot the coupling holding up the stem. Stem's go. Let's go. Two more couplings on the stem.
Quit fooling around.
One more.
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you.
Better than letting you have all the fun.
God damn it! What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it.
Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh?
Spectres,
Search.
I gotta find a way out of here. There's a current. It's heading for an exit. There's a current. There's a current. There's a current. It's heading for an exit. I know how to get out of here. Spectres aren't giving up. Swing fast.
Yeah. You're back. Probably gonna leave him by another 30.
Looks like some kind of power room. Current's lead here. Promising. Perfect.
Ooh. Yeah? Why? What? Okay, give me a second. Gotta find a save point.
I found...
Ren's already off, so we're just gonna fucking leave here in a few minutes.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm here.
I've got it.
Love you.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey.
I'm going out with my dad.
It's right
I'm
here.
fine.
And the way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy?
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
West of Plains Song. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape.
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. And she told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. We'll see.
He always does.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're so right.
The fuck?
Raul said I should talk to you. About the machines. In the mountains west of Plains Song.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her. Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
Not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I? So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear. I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
The mountains, west of Plainsong. There trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
I need to get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong. Assemble the chorus. Tell how you soothed Ray. Ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
She needs rest.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to. But I'm afraid she might run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not, that I don't want to go with you. It's just that
Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes.
Then I look forward to more conversation.
I like Varl. He's kind of entertaining.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Varl. You should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
meet up with you in Plainsong.
Yeah.
You sure about this?
Okay.
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay.
Okay.
So, wait.
Be on in a few minutes. Pain in the ass cat.
Who are they? Okay, all healed up.
One.
One hunter to another.
I need to meet Varl and Zoe in Plainsong. Ask the chorus if we can go into their sacred cave.
Okay. I'll see you guys later.